Low testosterone, take 2. Hey, welcome to another Topic Tuesday. This is Dr. Mike McCall at Source Health Center. Today I want to talk about low testosterone. Have you noticed that when men have a hormone problem, oh my God, things get done. It's amazing how it works out in this country, the way our medical system is, which I am a part of. So what's interesting is I've kind of studied this study a lot because, you know, I am a man. I've already been tested. I got low testosterone. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. So what is it? Well, one of the things is that overall in the world, there's been a lowering of testosterone through the whole world. Like men's testosterones are lower than what our parents and our grandparents were. Actually, just one grandparent, your grandfather. So there's just an overall that. Now we can, at this time, maybe you've already know, or maybe you have a lot of thoughts. It's like, well, there's a lot of chemicals, and there's a lot of chemicals tend to be more estrogen dominant or act like estrogens. That's definitely one factor of it. Other factors could be stress and those types of things. So what I rather talk about is some things that I do kind of know. With my master's program in human nutrition and functional medicine, one of the things that's pretty phenomenal is when bodies are under inflammation, one of the things that happens in a male body is the body will convert testosterone into estrogen. And it's the aromatase enzyme, probably mispronouncing it. I only know how I can see it with words. So, and it feed forwards and creates more estrogen, which is really interesting. But for females, what happens is the body will lock in the testosterone. So inflammation is one of the gateways, and inflammation is a blanket statement for just some chemicals that are released by the cells or what have you. But inflammation is really the body's struggle to try to, with the best of its ability, to finally adapt the body to things. So you can get inflammation because of a gut issue, you can get inflammation because maybe you have an infection. It may not be showing classically how we're all trained as physicians, but your body's struggling very hard to clear it. Some people have found parasites, these types of things, just to give you an example. Or it could be an infection, maybe from a cut or something that you've had for years. Just if you're taking ibuprofen a lot and it seems to give you relief, you do have an inflammatory process because ibuprofen is just an anti-inflammatory and that helps. So there's one thing. Now, right now, there's a lot of patients may ask me like, well, should I do hormones? Should I do this? You know, it's all up to how you want to function. And right now, I'd have to say the science is relatively new with trying to help this out. The best thing that I know how to do is if you can lower the inflammation in your body, which there's many ways. If you can Google it, you can find it, you can call me up, you can email me because that's what I provide. Or you can kind of explore those things yourself. My best advice is to look up things, research it to a modicum of a point that you feel that you know things, and make a decision from there. Try it out and see how you feel. But don't think every problem in your life is going to be solved because of low T. And you know what I mean. Beer can solve it in most cases, but not in every single case. See you next Tuesday.